What's up, Douglas? How you doing? What's up, Alex? Very good. Uh, Douglas, have you already sent it off, or is it still in your possession? Because I have a new address that I don't think you have. Hey, Ryan, how you doing? Interesting. Oh, okay, that's fine. He's got it. No, not yet. I just have my mail going to a different place right now to make sure I get it. That's fine, Douglas. I just wanted to make sure you didn't send it yet, because, like I said, I have my mail going to a different spot now, so it's the only way I can make sure that I actually get it. Because we got a lot of thieves around here. While we're waiting, I guess I could rip a pack. I know it's old school, but you can do you can do a modern pack for a few more people to come in. You got Patrick Corbin, Austin Meadows, Carlos Carrera, Zach Gallen, Lucas Giolito, Marco Gonzalez, Peyton Kershaw, Corey Kluber, Paul Schmidt upside down, Pedro Martinez, Mike Trout, Brad Maddox, Eugenio Suarez, Barry Larkin, Bryce Harper, Sammy Sosa, Dominic Smith, Reds, Mike Soroka, Nicholas Castellanos, Paul Molitor, a rated prospect of Max Meyer, Ian Anderson, rated rookie, Javier Baez, Bartolo Colon, Carlos Carrera, Dalton Varsho, rated rookie, Yordan Alvarez, H-Town variation, Cody Bellinger, David Peterson, rated rookie, and Francisco Lindor with the mask on. What's up, Sharp Corner? Small dirt. Cleveland, yeah. Atlanta. Interesting having a Maddox card on Cubs. So, Mike, the link to join is up and pinned up at the top of the chat. If anybody wants to jump on, you're more than welcome to. These bad boys separated here. Those are always the last two to go. A lot of football. That's cool, Ryan. What's up, Randy? Didn't see you pop in. I haven't seen you in a while. We're here. How you been? What's up, Matty Ice? I don't know how you feel about that, Randy. It's Matty Ice's birthday. Look at this. We're just leaving Jordans unsleeved and top loaded around here. Kind of amateur hours going on here. There. Now it's where it needs to be. Matty Ice's birthday. Hey, Sensei. So what are we, Matt? 25 again? Go ahead and start this. Oh yeah, my trash can's on the other side of the room. We got a trash bag right here. Brandon's box to get out of the way. Cooperate. No, that's trash. All right. First we have Jose Cruz. Got a Juan Samuel. Got a Tony Pena. Supposed to be the Hispanic pack. Oh, there we go. Franklin Stubbs. Herm Winningham. Got Lax McCullers. Great moments in baseball history. Don String is stopped. Got a Jim Morrison. Oh. Kurt Ford. Randy Bush. Junior Ortiz. Andy Van Slyke. Got a Randy Reddy. Adley Hammaker. Joel Skinner, former White Sox. Dave LaPointe, White Sox in that one. Bill Buckner. And a Guy Hoffman. Got this 1991 Series 2 Pro Set. It's purchased from the Beast and the Beauty. Jim Dabrowski. Got an Andy Heck. There's Mark Carrier. Miss those Buccaneer uniforms. Ron Holmes. There's an Andre Reed. I always love these cards. All AFC team. Got a Keith Sims. Got a #1 draft choice of Stanley Richard. Jay Taylor. Sam Selly. Got a Nate Newton. A 3rd-round draft pick of Bob Dahl. Got to think about it. Never give up. I don't remember who that guy is. Would be Ernest Biner, the Washington Redskins. Got a 2nd-round draft choice of Esra Tualo. There's James Lofton. Got a World League defensive MVP and Anthony Parker from the New York, New Jersey. Don't know their names. I forgot all about the World League. Don't know who it is. Then they have a playbook, which you could, back in those days, could win something. Titus has another name, huh? What's up, Titus? What's up, Sooner D? And we got 1992 Fleer Ultra football. Have a chance to get Reggie White and Chris Miller limited edition subsets. Not my first choice of 2 people. Ronald Cunningham now. Got a Mike Brim. A bit of stickiness. No paper loss. Trace Armstrong. Got a draft pick of Aaron Pierce. Got a Larry Brown, former Raider. Gave him all that money just because he had those interceptions in the Super Bowl. Didn't amount to nothing after that. Well, it's funny, too, because he went on Married with Children after they won that. And he's all, and Al Bundy's all, hey Larry, he's all, let's have some real talk here. He's all, you and I both know that they threw those balls to you. He's all, hey, I know this, and you know, he's all, I know this, and the Raiders know this. He's all, I know this, and you know this, but the Raiders don't. And I was like, and then right after that season, the next season, he just nothing. And I was like, yep. I go, he predicted it, so yes, that's Married with Children predicting it right there. Got a Ray Berry, got a Robert DePino, Chris Dishman. Hey, there you go, Hall of Famer Robert Woodson right there. Too bad he's on Steelers, former Raider. Don't know if he's still their defensive backs coach or not. The links pinned at the top of the chat, John. Carl Mecklenburg. I may be a Raiders fan, but this dude, he was tough. Brett Perryman, Sean Jones, checklist. Michael Carter, Kurt Govella. We got a guest. How you doing, John?
Hey there, how are you?
Good. Just got into these little rip in here.
Well, that's what I'm excited about.
What's up, Adam? I haven't got to the hockey cards. Those are usually the third to the last packs I open.
Oh, that's cool.
Always like to have a Canadian here to help with the names. Did y'all put Jeff Shaw to sleep or what? I haven't seen him join in yet.
He's still chatting away.
Oh. And him and Patrick got on there together. So. Oh yeah. This is '92, '93 Series 1 hoops. So where the box that they came in, it opens. They have them packed. The packs are like this in a box that's sideways.
Oh, okay.
It's weird. It's weird. It really threw me off. It's like this. Yeah, so. Okay.
Oh wow.
Actually, they're sideways. I mean, but that's how the box is.
That's interesting. I haven't seen that before.
Yeah, and I was like, maybe it was because I picked it up and ripped it on accident, but no, it actually opens up on the sides. Because you can see it'll rip. This will rip here.
Yeah.
And then this folds out and stands. So the box would be like this. Well, totally threw me off. Got a Chris Morris. Got a Detlef Shrimp. And those Pacers. Tom Chambers. David Benoit. The Washington Bullets long before they changed their name. There's Irvin Magic Johnson right there.
Nice.
For also. Got a Mitch Richmond. Yeah, there's a worm right there without his haircut.
There we go.
Or Pat Riley, one guy I cannot stand whatsoever. Got a Vernon Maxwell. Got a Paul Graham. And we got assist leaders of John Stockton and Kevin Johnson. Not too bad. Anytime you get a Magic, that's a good card.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And a worm.
Is he still with us? Is he still alive?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's if I'm not mistaken, he's got cleared of his HIV positiveness.
Oh, wow.
Yes, Maddie. That right there. That guy, oh my God. Him with the Pat Riley with the Knicks in the 90s. my Bulls and the Knicks were always fighting for playoff spots and the top record in the East. That dude was always just shady as all hell. All right, this is what is this? Box. I know it's Pro Set. Just can't remember the year. The Pro Set 89, I think. Yeah, Pro Bowl. So first off, we get the Super Bowl 5, which was the Colts beating the Cowboys 16-13. There you go, Maddie. I liked how they had these cars were a subset.
Oh yeah.
And they had all the Super Bowls up to that year with the winners and then a little bit of what it was. They even show the score by quarters.
These are great cards to get signed.
Oh yeah. These were the epitome, no pun intended, of the junk wax era overproducing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Pro Set didn't pay for the players' names rights for the Players Association, so they printed out as much as they could until they lost until they were told to stop or they're going to get criminally prosecuted. Got a Harris Barton, John Offerdahl. Oh, there's somebody else back here. Look at this guy. Straight from the mean streets.
I'm still in the alley, man. Still hanging in the alley. Sorry, we were flapping our gums over on Jeff's StreamYard, but
I know you guys didn't want to be here. It's okay.
Hey, well, I'm here now. You know,
I got John. John was nice enough to come in.
I snuck out.
I know you get. I was telling you get Jeff and Patrick together. That's. Might as well just forget trying to get a word in edgewise.
I don't talk that much. I just talk randomly. What's up, Adam? What's up, chat?
When he's saying that they didn't like or they wanted your rambling on your shorts, it's like, why not? I was like, that's what it's for. Your channel's for what you want to do.
Isn't that what YouTube is all about? Is rambling?
Yeah, it's tangent.
Pretty much. Hey, Johnny, I'm just popping in to say hi. Hello to everybody in the stream. I'm watching on YouTube, and I'm going to keep watching on YouTube, but I'm getting ready to hit the sack. I got an early start tomorrow, so just want to pop in and say hi to everybody in the chat and everybody that purchased into the Celebration of Life for Steve. If you purchased into the wheel, all the gifts are being sent out tomorrow, and anybody that was in the break, I'm getting everything sorted, and it is going out on Monday. So everything will be 100% out. And that's
you're awesome.
What I have. Alrighty, guys. Johnny, have a great stream. Patrick,
thank you for stopping.
See you again. Have a good night, Patrick.
Have a good night,
John, have a great night. I think Jeff's on his way over too.
He can wait.
I'll talk to you guys. Have a greght night. Thanks again.
All right, Mike.
Thanks, Mike. Have a good night, sir.
So what are you ripping, Johnny? You could go back full screen. I don't want to. Y'all don't have to look at my ugly mug.
Well,
yeah,
according
we
to
want to see the cards, not us.
According to according to Sharp Corner, you look Asian.
I am part Asian, so.
And he would know.
Yeah, I mean, real recognizes real. I mean, you can't escape it. So,
one of my Laotian friends, he tells me this joke, and I'm like, I didn't know if I should laugh or not, but it was him, so I laughed because it was just me and him. Had I been around others, I wouldn't have done it. But he's all, did you know that Asian people are blind twice in a day? I go, what? He's all, did you know Asian people are blind twice in a day? I go, no. He's all, yeah, once in the morning and one at dawn, when the sun comes up and the sun goes down. I was like, oh my God. I was like, should I laugh? He's like, yeah, you can laugh. He's like, I'm telling you this joke. He's like, you're a brother of mine. I can tell you this joke. I'm like, is it because the eyes? He's all, yes. I was like, oh my God. But we had some Pro Set 89 we're still going through. Just got done with 88 score baseball.
Well, show them on your
19.
screen instead of my ugly mug on the brick wall.
No, I could tell you just fine.
I feel like I'm on a lineup here. Like, you know, I'm getting ready to be arrested.
I see him just fine.
There we go. See? Thank you.
Hey, Patrick, give me a dub.
Now you want $20 bags? All right, hold on.
Hey, $20 is like $100 here.
That'll get you a few repacks, Johnny.
That's a good 5 right there. So let's see. Well, out of the 90 something hoops, got a Magic, All-Star, and a Dennis Rodman.
Dennis actually signs TTM.
Yeah, I heard that. I'd like to get his rookie card for him to sign.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
Then me and Maddie were discussing our loathe for Pat Riley.
How y'all hate Pat Riley?
I'm a Bulls fans from the 90s.
Oh, I got you.
Hey, Brian.
I didn't start watching basketball until the Raptors came in.
Somebody just went down.
See, I'm a Miami Heat fan, so I can't hate Pat Riley. So, you know, I'm not allowed to.
Well, I could, but that's a different. That's a whole different ramble for a whole. Oh yeah, I got Rod Woodson from 92 Fleer Ultra. Yeah, yeah. You want to talk rambling? And this
James
is 90,
Lofton.
91.
I hated everybody on those Buffalo Bills teams.
They made me a lot of money when I was in junior high.
They made me a lot of pain because I was a Dolphins fan, and they'd always beat the Dolphins back then, especially in the playoffs.
You know who that guy is, huh?
Yeah, it's
that's a nice card.
Yeah, I liked how they did that.
Seen too much of him in my lifetime.
Here.
Too much Andre Reed. There we go. Keith Sims, number 69. Nice. That's John Offerdahl. It is. Got it correct. I know my old school Dolphins. Ooh, the creamsicle uniforms for the Buccaneers.
Yeah. I miss these uniforms. I love these uniforms. I miss the Seahawks old uniforms too. Even though they look like the Lions.
Yeah, they did. I kind of like the newer Seahawks uniforms. They did pretty good on them.
Yeah, Maddie, he's a Pacers fan, so he has his own little issue.
Well, I mean, I used to pull for the Pacers back when they had Reggie Miller.
Well, you know why the CFL is better than the NFL, right?
Oh Lord, what, John? How's that?
Because they have bigger balls.
I thought it was because your field goals are worth 3 points if they're 50 yards. Oh, I wonder who this can be. Oh.
Hello.
Thank you, everybody. It's time to go. Oh, hi, Jeff.
What's going on? I had to give Jerry back his room, and
thank you, everybody. It's time to go. Oh, hi, Jeff.
What's going on? I had to give Jerry back his room, and
he didn't have to. I mean, does he pay rent?
Yeah, actually, he is now that he's got a job.
Oh, okay. Well, then it is his room. Get out of his room, Jeff.
I know. But then I had to unhook the camera and hook it down here and blah, blah, blah. And
that's not what Patrick was saying.
Hey, that's brutal, Dad. You know, he starts working, starts earning, and you start taking a cut.
That's it, damn straight. Hey, he's going to get a cut out of the freaking break, so I'm going to take a cut out of him.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Yeah.
What did I miss? Anything good? Pulling Jordan yet?
No, but we did pull a. Oh, let me get this. Keep forgetting that this takes you off of solo when somebody comes in.
Ah.
We get this.
Oh, nice.
Oh, magic. Cool.
And we got this.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
Back when he was a normal person.
Yeah,
He was never really normal.
Well, that's true enough. True enough.
he looked normal.
He looked normal, yeah.
Yeah, normal.
Yeah.
He was playing 82 games in the season. Just saying.
That's right.
Unlike some supposed person this year, this era, that's everybody's claims the GOAT. Anyways, we got Keith Bishop,
They can claim a lot of things.
got John Anderson, Hardy Nickerson, Chris Spillman,
He was a beast.
yeah, George Bell,
Hey, Adam. Hey, Alex. Sharp.
and,
Maddie.
and
Who else is in here? Chris.
hey,
Brian?
Hey Mantis, got Alonzo Highsmith, Gary James, Stephanie Page.
Stephanie.
Hey, old Raiders fan.
That's it. No, I was reading Mantis Teboggin's post. He said he saw a dude wearing a cape today, and he was nowhere near a Walmart, and Halloween's a month away. It was probably Johnny.
Yeah. It's payday for a reason.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had to wear a cape at certain security jobs, but I guess it fits the profile.
Well, you know,
It makes it more interesting.
it's called blind justice, Patrick. Just
There
leave
you
it
go.
there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Haven't you noticed every time he gets on a stream, when he's there, he goes dun dun dun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had to do that last night. I was noticed there was these two people walking by the side of the account, and
Oh, really?
I was on the other side of it. Yeah, I was on the other side of it, but I could see him walking. And then I was getting over to the gate, and I noticed the bike that one of them was pushing was leaned up against my fence. So I kicked it over. And
Oh, really?
Guy comes out. He's like, "What are you doing?" I go, "That's on my property."
Yeah.
He's all, "No, it wasn't." I go, "It was touching the fence, right?" He's all, "Yeah." I go, "Then it's on my property." I go, "This is my property until I leave." I go, "But we can." I go, "But I have my phone right here. I can call PD and we can have a little chat about it." Go, no. Because while I was walking up to him, I kept hearing a lighter click, click, click. So I know they're down there smoking meth.
Hmm.
So they got their bike and took off.
I'm surprised they still have a bike. They haven't sold it yet.
Yeah.
No, they need that for. Some of them need it for being mobile, because some of them are runners.
Gotcha.
They'll run the dope for their dealer. That way they can get a discount or get some stuff for free, which is they usually give them the very cut of it. So
Yeah.
they're really not getting the high that they want, but they think they're helping out, and they're going to get reimbursed for big time by running it for them. But anyways,
The bike was probably stolen anyway.
A little
So.
off track here.
Yeah. I'm guessing the background check on being a runner isn't very thorough.
back to Stephanie Page.
Okay, I got you, Douglas. Yes, if it's that bad, I don't want to hear it.
Douglas says that he's got some surprises for some U.S. people that he's going to be shipping to you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Probably those nudes he got the other day.
Oh, nobody told me about those. I thought I was going to have to wait for Scotty D to come online for that.
There you go.
Anyway, we got Alfred Anderson. Got a Jeff Bostic. There's a trader. And don't look, Patrick.
It's all right. I'm cool with Jim Kelly a little bit.
How can you not? Okay, out of all the Bills, you being a Dolphins fan and all,
Mhm.
out of all the Bills, how can you not like Jim Kelly?
I hated Jim Kelly during his playing days, but like after he was done playing, I'm okay with Jim Kelly.
Yeah,
He
but
played
you
at
know
my
what?
favorite college, so
there's
I'm kind of,
nobody that
it's a
chokes
love
as
hate.
good as he did.
Well, I just say, I mean, I don't mind, like, okay, because like I have a favorite team in each division.
Yeah.
And the Bills is my favorite team in the East, AL East. I've liked them, and and after his kid having that illness and passing away, and having a bad illness,
Mhm.
it's just like and he went to 4 straight Super Bowls and lost. It's like
And they
this
weren't all his
dude,
fault. I will say they weren't all his fault.
yeah, and it was just like this poor guy.
I know, right? It's like, holy
Yeah,
fuck,
it's
give the
rough.
guy a break for 5 minutes.
I mean, just let him breathe.
So one thing about Jim Kelly, see, he went to the University of Miami, which is my favorite college football team, and
So,
the reason he went there is because he's from actually Pennsylvania, and he wanted to play at Penn State, which was his favorite college. That was the college he wanted to play at. But Joe Paterno wouldn't take him on as a quarterback. Joe Paterno's like, you come on and play linebacker or tight end. And he's like, no, I'm a quarterback. And so he ended up at University of Miami. So that's how Penn State lost out on him.
I did not know that. That's good to
we're
know.
stick. That's a good question for Jeopardy.
I was just going to say that would be a good one.
But to answer your question earlier, Jeff, there wasn't a Jordan pulled,
Okay.
but there was one from the last time I did it, and I was going through the pile and I noticed it wasn't saved or top loaded, so I had to rectify that real quick.
I would hope so.
I noticed that sweet autograph that you have up there, Epiphany, from someone in the stream. Wonder how I could get one of those.
Which one of those that really big thing with the?
You talking about this one or the one that's standing up? Because I got 2 of them.
Oh, the one that I can see sitting down on the table, the big one.
Well,
actually,
there is one already signed for you and everything, John. It's going to be in your baseball cards coming to you, buddy.
Oh, sweet.
It's not just signed by one.
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
It's not signed by 2, but all 3.
Nice.
You got a Satanist right here. I don't know what.
I don't know what the hell he was doing. Hey, that's his autograph. I said, you know what, AJ? Nobody else has an autograph like you, buddy.
Yeah, just if you see any dolls that are made out of weeds or rope or in a Hispanic's case, if you find a bowl with an egg under your bed, just get out of there.
Yeah.
Wait, a bow with an egg, like a bow like tied around an egg?
No, like a bowl.
Oh, a bowl.
Yeah.
With an egg.
Sorry,
right. Explain that one to me, Johnny, please.
Well, with Hispanics, they if there's like a haunting or they believe somebody's possessed, they'll take a bowl and they'll crack an egg in it and leave the yolk and the white. And you leave it there overnight, and then the next day you pull out the bowl, and if the clearness of the egg and the yolk of the egg all turn red, then that means they're possessed by a demon. Supposedly.
Interesting.
That's their beliefs.
I love learning stuff like that. I love cultural.
That sounds like some hoodoo thing going down.
It's they're witches, and they're called in the Hispanic language are called brujas or brujas.
Bruja, yeah.
And that's their witches. And down in Mexico, those are really they really believe in that, like some of the Cajuns do the voodoo stuff.
Yeah.
So really, no, Alex, it's not. Alex can tell you.
Yes, they did, Douglas. The up here if you see a moose under your bed, that's when you got to worry. That's the only bad stuff up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the cobra ducks. Cobra.
Yep.
Adam's throwing some shade on you, John. He says you gotta wait your turn. He's been in line.
Yep. Actually, I must have it packed now. I'm going to be getting ready to set because it's not sitting beside me anymore. I had to find. Do you know how hard it is to find chipper cards that he doesn't have? It's impossible. So
You know, out
finally, I
of
went, you know
all
what? He likes Pittsburgh Penguins. I got a lot of
Mhm.
Pittsburgh
Mhm.
Penguins cards.
It's like trying
See,
to
you
find a
can
bow
give-
card that Spidey doesn't have.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's exactly it.
out of all those cards that I sent him, Jeff, he only did not have one chipper.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
which surprised me because I thought he had them all. But
Yeah.
and he told me that when he said that there was one chipper he didn't have, I was like, oh my God, I finally got some.
That's yeah. It's like, dang, I'm good.
Yeah,
I
I'm
won the
always
lot. I
trying to
won.
find new field cards.
That's why I keep saying to Adam, I was sitting there trying to find some that would be different than what he'd have, because most of the stuff I have would be base. But then I'm going, wait, he
Mhm.
likes the Penguins. I got tons of Penguins.
Mhm. And you'd be just a perfect person to give those hockey cards.
Yep. I definitely would.
Speaking of hockey,
Speaking of hockey,
Speaking of hockey,
glad my
starts this
glad my
weekend.
Canadians are here.
oh, that's a street set.
Got the 92-93 Flair Ultra Series
Nice.
1.
Beautiful set.
Yeah, these series I found out the hard way that Series 1 is where all the stars are.
Yeah.
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 I think this is with Timu rookie. No, that's 91.
No.
91.
Is it Korea? I got it. Hold on.
The
1
other
second,
duck.
please. I got TCDB open right in front of me.
Well, I know Joe Sakic rookie's in this,
Yes.
as I pulled
I
it
knew he was
at
in
least
it.
once.
2, 3.
Oh, speaking of Penguins, there's Tom Brassard.
Brasso.
Barrasso.
Barrasso. Okay, I like
Yeah,
that
there
one.
you go.
Got a Mike Vernon from the Flames.
Sweet.
Hammerlick, Schmelik,
Brian Benning and Flyers for Mike. There we go. Ed Beerfield, both. Yeah, Ed Belfour. Jesus.
Eddie the Eagle.
Garen,
Got a Tom Korski.
Straka, Guy Bear,
There we
Bjorn
go.
Fleet.
My guy.
T.O.
Somebody.
There's,
Yeah,
that,
Norm
Kachuk. There's another rookie. Kachuk rookie.
McIver.
There's actually quite a few rookies in it. There's 45 good rookies.
Is that McIver?
Yep.
McIver, yep.
Nice. Mike Richter.
Richter.
Richter. There's
Richter.
my boy.
Bobby Probert.
I'm glad you said it because I was going to say Probert.
Yeah, that's who it is. That's it. Like I always say, he's the only guy I know that would beat the crap out of you, give you a kiss on the forehead, and say thanks for fighting.
Yep.
Got a Brian Bellows from the Canadian. Well, it says Canadians, but he's in the Stars unit. Got a
That's
Ray
a pro.
Ferraro.
See, you can say it. It's okay. Sticks isn't here.
I'll say it even if Sticks is here.
Oh well, I so will I. So
Got an Alexei
Gusarov.
Gusorov.
Ah.
I was trying to put the R in front of the A.
You got to remember, there were mostly Russians back then.
Mhm.
Yes, I wanted to make a point when you were in your stream.
Yeah.
When I first started getting into hockey and I saw the Nordiques logo,
Yeah.
I was like, why do they have a logo of an elephant on there?
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that thought that's what it was an elephant.
I was like, I'm still confused on why the A's have one. Well,
Exactly.
But I've heard the story about why they have it, but it just makes no sense to me.
Ah.
Got a Bob Bassin?
Bassin.
Bassin. It's a Bassin.
Bassin.
Bassin needs to be on Pank.
Yep.
Pank.
And a Paul. Yeah,
Iceberg.
Iceberg.
Iceberg. I was going to say Janssen, but okay. Let's get to some people I do know. The 1991-92 Series 1 NBA Cups.
There you go.
This one I found out Jordan's base card actually has most valuable player in the corner. So he doesn't have just like a clear base card. It's actually going to show him as most valuable player. At those Dallas Mavericks.
They were pretty bad back then.
Back in the green and blue ball days with the white hat. There you go, Matty Ice. Reggie Miller right there.
Nice.
Scott Skiles. Most improved player. Got the Chief. Shout out to Brandon from Celtics. There's Derek Coleman. I used to like him. He's a good utility player. Rookie of the year.
Oh, Matty Ice is here. You mean I forgot to say that his Colts logo looks like a toilet seat even more. At least it's white.
Yeah.
I got to make sure I put that in there. Yeah.
At least the Canadians have the nut catcher in the middle.
Exactly. It's got the filter.
The Canadians have a bidet.
That's exactly.
I hope Corey watches this soon.
The Colts are just like an outhouse.
That's just it. Yeah, it's just free balling. It's gone.
Well, at least the Colts logo has those little holes in there so you can screw it down so they don't have to get up nowhere.
There you go.
So on those summer days when everything sticks when you stand up, it'll stay down. Love you, Maddie. Got a Byron Scott.
Oh, there you go.
Got rebound leaders, David Robinson and Dennis Rodman. Later become teammates.
There's my guy, Gary Payton.
Speaking of sticks, there's a glove right there.
Well, shout out to Sticks if you like Gary Payton. He used to be one of my favorite basketball players.
Gary Payton. Corey's favorite basketball team is the Supersonics.
Nice.
So, Rod Higgins.
Corey's like a trader. He doesn't like any Canadian teams.
You know what he tried telling me?
Oh, here we go. What's that?
We were talking, and as I was telling him about because he was thanking me for the Tiger cards I got him, and we were talking, and he mentioned that his wife was a Cowboys fan. I go, really? I go, I didn't see her drinking from that Cowboys mug. He's all, well, what do you expect when it's the only cup that's clean? And I had to go at the time, and I was going to say a real fan would have washed any other cup so they wouldn't have to drink out of that.
I wouldn't have had a drink, period, then.
No, so what it's saying is Sticks' wife only washes her team's cups.
Exactly, yeah. He wants a cup, he's got to wash the damn thing himself.
So, you know who the boss in that family is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Sean Kemp was a good player, Adam.
Oh, for sure.
No, yeah, Sean Kemp was a man.
Got a Wes Unstead. I never can say his name right.
Horace Grant.
Unstead. And you got a Horace Grant. As I call him, the Horace
cameo.
No. There was a Mark McGuire. Not McGuire, but Aguirre. Got a Chris Ford. That is the All-Star Weekend, so he was the coach of the East, I believe. Oh, look at that. There's a group of guys right there. Larry Nance. And a Kenny Skywalker. Okay. For the final pack, 1991 low edition, or low series, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
Baseball 91, with the possibility of a Nolan Ryan autograph or a Michael Jordan short print.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Neither of them I have pulled.
Put me up on the screen for a sec.
Almost
I'm sitting here going through a bit of mail here while I'm watching you. And this is a trade I did, and I'm going, fuck, it looks like somebody tried to write on the card here. It looks like, and then I turned it over. It's signed. I guess he tried to sign on the front. It wouldn't work, so he signed it on the back, and I just looked at his autographs. And that looks exactly like his autograph. So,
Nice.
That's funny.
yeah, that's cool. Wasn't expecting that. That's for sure.
I could just imagine how you were feeling when you felt that up, and I was like, wait a minute, this feels wrong.
Well, I'm looking at it. I'm going, who the hell scribbled on the card? And then I looked at it. Oh, it kind of looks like it might have been signed, and turn it over. That looks signed.
If it was a card from the 50s, you wouldn't ask that because you know what would happen.
Yeah.
Kids always were signing on them.
Yep.
That's how you practice.
Well, I went and looked at a bunch of his signatures, and it looked exactly like that. So it's just too bad he's a Chicago Sox or something that are blue socks, or I don't know.
Yeah, they used to be blue. Don't know why.
I don't know why they'd have
I
white
don't know.
socks. They're not going to get dirty that quick like that.
That's an
Well,
excellent
they're only-
card.
I love that
They're
card.
only white at night.
Oh, you got that's the error card.
They're 939.
Yeah, because the correction card has the date on it. Above it, it gives you the date when he broke the record or tied the record.
You know how many of these I have? So I
That
haven't
one?
pulled them. Yeah, so this one. I got like 3 or 5. This is probably my 5th one now.
But that is that's the error one there. It's not that it's worth any more than the other one is.
I never seen the one that has the date on it. It's a good looking card there.
It is a good looking card still.
And we got Dave West, Kurt McCaskill, Brett Saberhagen, I believe,
Mhm.
from the Cubbies. And then we got oh, look at that.
Nice.
Figures.
Figures.
You trying to say it's rigged, Patrick, like
It's
Nightbot?
rigged. Shenanigans.
There's Steve Bichelle, former White Sox. Tom Benzinger. There's a Craig Biggio.
Cool. He's a catcher.
Willie Blair. Those Blue Jays.
Yep.
And a Mickey Morandini rookie card. Star rookie. Andy Hawkins. There's the big cat right there for the Expos.
Nice.
There's a Bobby Thigpen from the White Sox. Got my boy Bo Jackson right there.
Nice.
Wrong uniform. Oh, I got one of my other boys, Tim Raines, but he's in the Expos.
The Rock.
And then Jeff Gray.
I love those cards that the players sign in autographs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would say our good cards out of the packs that we got is the Ed Bill 4.
Yep.
All-Star Game of Magic Johnson. Dennis Rodman. The all-time steals leader and former. And the man that got me to be a Raiders fan and White Sox fan. It's Bo Edward Jackson. Winter cold if we can't score on the Phillies. You waited till Mike left before you said that, Patrick?
No, I was just answering Adam's Adam's chat. It's a 1-0 game, so still got
Oh,
time.
Jeff just flipped us around to his laptop.
Did you see it?
Oh,
Oh yeah, I see it.
No. Hold on. Oh, it's right above the number. Okay.
But if you actually look at it, it's not even centered or anything. It actually looks like somebody. It's an afterthought. But that's what the correction is. The corrected card.
Interesting.
Okay, get me off the screen. I'm eating a ice cream sandwich.
Oh, oh.
You didn't bring enough for everybody. So we're gonna watch.
Except
You need your Halo light.
it's a
need
cookies
your
and
Halo.
cream ice cream sandwich.
I'm sure it's got creams in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, a little deeper next time.
Except it's melting.
That's okay. Lick it. There you go.
Lick it good.
Lick the sides of it.
With all that
Yep.
cardboard in there, you have all that insulation. That's why it's so hot.
I guess I can get into a mail. I don't remember what this is from. I think I know what it is. Came from eBay. I think.
Rip
Yeah, it came from eBay. Oh. Oh wow. So whoever wanted to steal this could have just went just like this. Hey, it's cardboard.
Oh,
sweet.
wow.
Wow, I hope you didn't pay much for it.
Limited
This is what I
edition.
always wanted.
The worst thing is, I bet you there's cardboard in the middle too.
It's a cardboard sandwich.
Yep.
And I don't have my knife. I was using my knife when I was sleeping out on the couch.
Hold what?
All right, you're gonna have to explain that one to me.
I was just you're
because of the
using your
dust
knife while
bunnies.
you were sleeping out on the couch.
I've been sleeping out
is
on
it-
the couch. I've been
is
sleeping
your-
on the couch for the past 3 months.
Okay,
Is your-
but why do
is
you
your couch
need a
that
knife to
dangerous?
sleep on the couch? I know
Because
you're in a
it's
bad area, but really?
because when your room is the room that the sun sets on in 110-degree heat,
Yep.
you don't want to be in here.
Nope.
And it's a lot cooler to sleep out in the living room on the couch where you have a cooler.
Yeah, but where does the knife come in?
That's what I was wondering.
Because I was still filming videos
Okay.
back then, so I needed
Okay.
to use it to open.
That makes
Okay.
sense.
Now you're making sense, dude.
I was sleeping
Apparently-
out there on the couch, so I had my knife on me. I'm like,
Yeah, like, do people come and get you while you're sleeping? Is that what the problem is? Or
Well, if I found out that there's been tweakers that have been told they can live here and the house has been left open. So,
that's oh really?
mhm.
Nice.
Yes.
Well, now that makes even more sense on why you have the knife.
This is my second one that I bought that I was told I could have got for free from somebody. It's the only other card that has Michael Jordan in the third jersey.
Yeah.
I got some anthrax envelopes I can open, I guess.
There you go.
There we go.
Just breathe deep when you open it.
They all came from Canada. Same place. Same
It's
person.
the special maple syrup anthrax we make up here.
Tasty.
So I can smell the sweetness before I die.
There you go.
Notice. Jesus Christ. I really
You
need to
guys
make
had
some
Dr. Pepper cans with Jurassic Park on them.
oh yeah, but this came out when the movie came out.
Oh, we didn't have them up here. That's cool. Somebody used the cardboard for sending me my mail.
Big Chief here. Don't look like it. Also got a package from Big Chief.
Oh, nice. You're all Canadian up here.
That's all Jeff Shaw right there.
Freaking Jeff Shaw, I tell you.
And that's okay because I got about that much or more going back to him. So packages.
I was going to say, you probably have about twice that much or more.
See, the U.S. Post Office was nice enough to go through it and make sure it wasn't anthrax. You can't trust Canadians.
They're just lucky they didn't see 87 tops in there. They would have stopped it.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Yeah, your break last night when you did the 88 tops, I went, wait, did he say 88 or 87? Oh man.
They're gonna think you're smuggling lumber, Jeff.
Oh.
Get all that stuff from Mike.
Well, it is pretty damn expensive up here right now. I might make my
Oh.
deck at 87 cards instead of waiting for lumber.
Yeah.
They're like, what kind of porn pictures are these? These ain't even the good ones.
Yeah.
But then again, they probably would get happy if they saw the wood print that's on 87. So
Yeah.
they might get away with it.
Oh.
It's Canadians and their green tape. I don't know.
Hey, we go green, baby.
You know how you can go green when half of your country's is clouded in white.
Well, that's true. That's only half the year, though. The rest of the year is green.
Only half the year.
Yeah.
Unless you're out where Jason is, then it's yellow and flat, completely flat.
Sounds like a few girls I saw on the bus today. So we got some white songs.
Oops.
Got a Mike Lavari. And got the sticker. Got a Bruce Kim, Warren Newsom, little Peachy Premier.
Yep.
Got a Greg Walker, Tim Anderson, that Ron Karkovice, Big Frank, baby.
That's
I love
nice
this
card.
The heartbeat
got the
of the city or something like that. Heart of the order.
order. Close.
I knew it was it's an insert anyway.
Yeah, let me
And I think you said you didn't have that card.
No, I don't. I know I don't have that. Well, I do now.
I was just gonna say, yeah, you do have it. It's right in front of you. Duh.
Yeah, before you pulled it, didn't have it.
And that's the reason we do the mystery pack breaks, to get you guys cards we didn't know that existed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, $5 a break, everybody.
Yep.
And you actually are getting some good cards too.
Yeah. And
That's the best
actually,
part
I'm just
about it.
amazed at how good a shape the older ones are.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, they're in great shape.
Oh.
Plus, you're getting the newer. Didn't you get a Wander rookie in one?
Yeah. The second round we got the 50 card packs. I had a Wander rookie in one, and actually 3 of the 5 that I bought had Wanders in them.
Nice.
One was Series 2, one was the Absolute, and the other was a Dunross.
Nice.
Well, do you seen we got a numbered card today out of 100
yeah.
and Tom Wilson too.
I must have missed that one.
Like I could see a no-name player, but Tom Wilson is one of the better players the Capitals have had.
I was getting food when I jumped in, and then I
that's all right.
was in my work office and
Uh-oh.
had to mute that because the office manager was in there talking with her daughter, and they were like cussing a lot because they always cuss a lot with each other, call each other bitch. And
Nice.
like,
Family love.
Yeah. I mean, it's all in love. There's no disrespect about it in their eyes.
Oh.
So yeah, that's a nice card. And that's from Score.
Yeah.
Is that the
I
Pinnacle
think it's
bomb?
Summit though. It's either Pinnacle or Summit, if I remember correctly.
I can look it up.
If you look
Nice.
under the Score at the front, there's some words underneath it. Up in your left corner there, what's it say under Score?
It says a Pinnacle brand.
Oh, okay. Then that is just regular Score.
Yeah.
That's before they stopped making scorecards.
There's a John Polowoski. Got a Ray Durham.
Nice.
So I didn't like when Stadium Club went to this logo.
Neither do I.
No, neither do I.
Hey, we got a Finest Gamers of Ozzie Guillen.
Nice.
Still got the protective coating over it.
Always wear protection.
Yep.
There's
There he is.
Rockins over there. And we got a Chris Snopek, Eric King, Lucas Giolito, Topps Chrome, Carlos Castillo, Flair Ultra, and a Ray Surge. I swear I'm just going to open this up one time and my fingers are going to start rotting away.
No worries.
Nice grooming skills there. There's a plant sale.
Yep, there's plant sale. That's what happens when you get in good with your postal workers. They save you all the good cardboard for shipping.
Yep.
We got the Kangs. Not the Canes, but the Kangs.
King me.
This is one of the other hockey breaks Jeff had.
Mm-hmm.
There's some Kings players I do not know of. Two of these three I don't know. They're on the front of these. I know this guy.
Yeah, I was going to say, you should know that one.
This guy was around when I became a Kings fan.
Yeah.
So that guy I do know.
I don't remember that one. That guy you should know, too, because that's about the same. Well, yeah, that'd be around the same time. Yeah, Tom Laidlaw. He played for a long time.
I know Luke, because Luke was there. Todd Ellick. I don't know him.
Another one that came from Toronto.
Alexi Alafao. I don't know this guy either.
I've never heard of him.
No, nobody knows him. He's a nobody. Third liner.
Oh, yeah. Hope he has a good career one year.
Oh, well, maybe.
Yeah.
He might get traded somewhere.
Yeah, he might.
No, Luke Robitaille.
Lucky Luke.
I'm gonna say Juicy Joking.
Juicy.
Juicy. Is he related to the other Jokinen? Oli? Was that his name? Oli Jokinen?
Oli Jokinen. I don't, you know what? I think they might be, but I don't want to say 100%.
Brothers.
There can't be that many players with that freaking name.
They're brothers.
They're brothers.
Oh, there you go.
See, if Spanish was my first language and I had to learn English, this would be pronounced Yusi.
Yusi.
Okay. Dmitry Krstich?
Krstich.
CK. Okay. Got a Jason Morgan. Krstich again.
Yeah.
Got a Upper Deck Masterpiece. Reggie Vachon.
It's a great set. Masterpieces.
That is.
I have his autograph.
Oh, do you?
Yep.
Nice.
See, Patrick, this is what you need to be wearing in the alley there, Patrick.
What, the crown or the mask?
I don't know. I might attract more trouble that way.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Yeah, you look like Casey Jones from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
There you go. Another guy I know, Thomas Sandstrom.
Yeah. That's definitely Kelly Rudy by the look of the helmet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But it's a what is this?
Your team stack
Like
card.
it's a team card. Nice. Yeah. Tony Granatano.
Granado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Rob.
He is a great player.
His sister's even better because she's hot.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, you guys don't look. We got Marty McSorley.
Yeah.
Goon.
Yeah.
Goon.
Can't even read. Can't even see that.
Vitaly
Yakhmov. Interesting.
Yakhmanev. Yeah. But it's black ice, so it looks good.
Yeah, especially with the Kings because it's a color match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy again.
He was an all-star? Oh, really? Didn't know that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Must
He backed
be
his
the bad
he
year
backed his way in.
players.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he must have paid somebody.
Must have been his one and only appearance.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, it's because of his wife.
Oh, that.
Ah.
Oh, hey, yeah. Oh, or his daughter. Damn.
Yeah, well,
Hey, Adam. Kevin Stevens. Got a Tim Waters.
See, Adam even agrees with us. Yep.
Mike Donnelly.
Question for you. When did Ultra Pro make side sleeve or side pages? Put them in on the side instead of on the top?
Don't know because I've never seen them.
I didn't know until I just opened this package here in front of me. And yeah,
interesting.
throw me
I
up
know-
for a second. Throw me up for a second, Johnny.
I know that they'll do like pages that you can put cards in from the back.
It's Ultra Pro. Nope. You come in from the side. And
Weird.
then this one, comes out. This one comes out that way. And that one goes out that way. Oh, into the other pocket. There we go. I didn't know they made such a thing. That's a damn good idea.
I know there's some of them that you can buy that are, or at least in booklets.
They're definitely Ultra Pro.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick, when did they
Is that
start
right?
making these? You should know.
I have no clue. I don't have any like that.
I have one.
Okay.
But
I don't see the purpose of the
Yeah.
side or top. I mean,
That's it.
yeah, I mean,
Just-
either way.
just-
well,
Patrick, Jeff don't get the flex. Jeff doesn't get the flex a lot. Just let him have it.
it's not as thick though, as the normal ones. It feels like a flimsier plastic.
It could be a 101.
Mate, there you go.
There we go.
I got an Ultra Pro 101.
Yeah, it's a prototype.
Well, it does have baseballs in behind Ultra Pro, if that makes a difference. I don't know.
I know some of the gaming card folders, like the Pokemon folders.
Yeah.
They're like side.
Are they?
Side sleeve? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and they'll also do they put them in. You can put them in through the back of the page.
I
There's some
found a few pages that were like that. They're just a pain in the butt though, because you don't expect it to go from the back.
Mhm. I remember the first time I got one of those, and I was like, "Why is this not working?" So I thought they didn't cut it, so I took a knife and cut it, and it just opened up the whole thing. I was like, "What the hell?"
That's exactly
then
what I
noticed-
did.
And then I
Yep.
noticed that they put them on the back. I was like, "What kind of crap is this?"
Who the hell was watching that day for quality control?
Like, geez, put the rookie out on the line, won't you?
Yeah. No, I did the exact same thing. Where's Adam? Adam will know what these pages are, when they made these pages.
All right, Adam.
Well,
Have a good night.
Adam, he's leaving now. He doesn't like that page.
So, Jay Thompson. Not
Hey,
much.
Jay.
Just went through some old packs, and now we're going through some mail from Jeff. That way,
Later,
we
Adam.
get some mail out of here.
Well, I know with the boys, sometimes with the binders, they'll grab the binder upside down, and if it's a little bit of an older sleeve and it's loose, some of the cards will fall out.
Oh,
Yeah, not happy.
Mhm.
That's why pages like this would be really nice.
until you pick it up on his side.
Well, that's exactly it. Look at the way the label's printed. This is top.
I ain't got time for this.
Yeah,
In a hurry.
pretty
Attention span
much.
is gone. So apparently this was another one. I got the Giants out. Even got a little note that says thanking me for participating in break number 3.
I started
AJJ,
taking them for every break, and then I realized after the package is sealed, oh shit, I forgot to put that in. So I stopped doing them now.
So,
And you're not about to rip them back open and put it in.
Nope.
Nope.
Well, the stupid bee as it is, I went and bought the wrong size. Like the envelopes, I used a lot of the legal envelopes. I bought the 10 by 15 or whatever the hell they are.
Mhm.
So I've been cutting all of them down.
Hmm.
See, there was your Dr. Pepper dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm kind of glad they didn't, because the boys would have made me collect them.
Oh, wait, well, Jared's got his own job now. He can collect himself.
Oh no,
Dad's money's done.
Did I not tell you what JR is planning? Oh yeah, we're coming
Picking
down
up
to
or
see
something?
you. We're going to see Patrick. We're going to go see Mike and all this other. He's going to get his car. We're going to see all these guys. I'm sure, JR,
Yeah.
that sounds great, dude.
You did tell him that it was going to cost a lot of money for gas.
Oh yeah.
So now he has a job. He'll pay for the gas.
Well, that's what I said. I said, JR, you just wait till you get your car and you fill up gas the first time.
Yeah.
Then you tell me where we're going to go and see people.
Might be able to come see me.
I was going to say, well, you and maybe Sticks and
Yep.
Alex, maybe.
Jason.
No, Jason's still. Jason's probably, I'm going to say 8 to 10 hours away.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's like driving from.
If I was going him,
top
I'd
of
come back to
California.
Scenic Route and go see Brando.
That's like dropping from the tip of California to the bottom of California.
Yep.
And we have AA White Sox for me. Not a White Sox, but AA White Sox.
I think that was AJ signing, and then he changed his mind. I don't know. He was the one writing it.
Okay, well, it's. I guess somebody's trying to tell me I need to go to a group of people.
There you go.
For help.
He was just stuttering. He's a stuttering Canadian.
Hey.
Eh?
Speaking of, where did AJ get his American tongue? 'Cause he wasn't enunciating those hockey cards like you were.
I
or
know.
JR. I was like, he sounds like an American.
Well, it's funny because all the time when AJ was about 5 and started talking, it was always New York.
New York.
And it's like, dude, are you from Boston? And everybody come over and go, AJ, say New York, New York. And I'm like, dude, I don't know where he got that from.
Say no more, AJ. No ma.
No ma. Yep.
And when he was looking for his car keys, did he announce some khakis?
Khakis.
Khakis.
Oh, Dom, you're still boycotting me. Well, if you want,
my
you can.
khakis are in my khakis.
You can click on that link at the top of the chat, Dom. You can
you get in here and you tell them, Dom.
You can boycott me in person.
That's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I was like, I heard that, I was like, man, he sounds like he's American, not Canadian.
Oh yeah.
So when he started talking, he was saying New York. Did you look at Dar and said, he's not mine?
Nope. That's what I said. Hold on here. Well, I'm not sure if he was the mailman or the milkman. One of them's one and one's the other.
All right, so I have a question for the Canadians.
Uh-oh.
Which part of Canada has like the heaviest French accent? Is it like Montreal or another area?
Quebec.
I'm gonna say yeah, but you know what? If you go to Montreal area, they are probably the worst, but they're also the most ignorant. Because I stopped in at a Tim Hortons to ask for a coffee, and they played like they knew to know what I was saying because I don't speak French. I don't speak French at all.
I heard that they're like that. If you don't speak French, then they don't got time for you.
No, but they'll sit there and when you turn around, they'll sit and snicker at you and everything else because they know they speak English because they have to.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I always wonder that. My second part of that question: what accent in Canada is the hardest to understand?
Newfoundland?
I would have to say Newf.
They don't speak English. They speak Newfoundland.
It's one of their own, dude.
Yeah, all right, gotcha.
And the slang and everything else that you
Yeah, so like America, I would say the hardest accent to understand in America is like a swamp accent. No, Boston's not really that hard to but like the swamp accent, like Southern Louisiana swamp accent's really hard to understand for me at least.
Yeah, you're talking the croc hunters or whatever the hell you want to call it.
Yeah.
Swamp Hunters or whatever it was.
Or like a mountain accent, like West Virginia mountain accent stuff too.
The Deliverance type ones. Yeah, okay, I
Yeah.
got you. I hear you. Good night, Father. Good night.
Good night.
Aw. Where's my
Which one's
kiss?
your father? Who are you looking at when you said father? I was just wondering. Yeah, but I think it would definitely be Newfie up here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
But
I've
they're
got a
also
friend
the
of
most
mine,
funniest people.
and the worst is when they get drinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's even
So
they
you-
start slurring and okay, it's almost
So-
like
so
a
they're-
Swiss. What's up?
They're about like the
New York.
Scottish.
New York.
It's already hard to understand them when they start drinking. You don't even bother.
Johnny was wondering how come you got an American accent.
Who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy? You. Nope. It's not
No.
me. All right. All right, buddy. Good night. Have a good night. Love you.
Don't screw up my
Where's my
hair.
Oh,
kids?
sorry. I touched his hair. Oh my god.
Where's my
You
kids?
know, I'm sorry, Jeff, but you can't deny that one. He kind of looks like you.
Oh, I know.
He
I
looks
can't
just
deny
like you.
either one of them. They were definitely raised by me, whether they're my genes or not. But yeah,
Don't be touching little girls' hair no more, Jeff. Yeah,
that's it. I'm giving them bad touches.
yeah,
All
we're
the
gonna have
other
a
kids have no areas somewhere else. In my family, it's the hair.
little doll. Where did he touch you? Up on the head.
Show me where he touched you.
Of course, with him, he's gonna have a Raggedy Andy doll. You know.
Yep,
Yeah.
for sure. Holy Christ,
Hi,
the kids are getting thumped.
Well, Slavio Fernandez.
Well, I have to get going.
All right, John.
All right, John.
All right,
Have a good
brother.
night.
So talk to you
Bye.
guys later.
Have a good night, John.
Peace.
All right, John.
Thanks for stopping by.
I think did you win the Giants or did you pick them up?
Don't know. I think I picked him up. I don't know. I didn't pick him up personally. I think it was. Didn't you do a? That was one of your randoms.
Oh, the first time I did a random, I think that's what it is.
I got them and I think the White Sox.
I think so.
Or I traded for the White Sox, but I couldn't trade the Giants. But
Yeah, nobody wanted the Giants.
I don't mind the old Giants because with the cards that they were getting, you can get Will Clark and
Yeah.
Matt Williams, even Barry Bonds if they got him in the 90s, and so that wasn't bothering me. So I didn't mind it. I actually didn't mind the Giants back in the early 90s because they kept beating the Braves until the playoffs came, and then the Braves would just sweep them.
Yep.
We had them. Got a Rick Ruschel. Got a Greg Mitten. Jose Uribe. Still want that. I still got that $350,000 Fair 90 card of his. Harold Baines.
Hall of Famer. There you go.
Dave Anderson. Mike Fielder. Richard Gale. Chris Hope. Joel Youngblood.
Yeah, nice little.
White Wave Prism of Joey Bart rookie card.
It's not bad.
So is he still in the majors, or they throw him down in minor, or what?
I think they're still trying to get Buster to come back.
I'm
I wish
sure
he would,
everybody.
then I could use my home run challenge card on him.
I was about to say, I hope that they get him back. That way, everybody can use their home run card.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Well, I
also
told you the
Soto.
first 2 home run cards I got. The first one was Buster. The second was Tatis. Yeah.
Just Miro. My Kuro.
Oh, later, Alex. Alex is heading out.
All right, Alex.
See you later. Got a top prospect of Rick Hoosman and Mike Lacrosse or Lacoste. See, another one of USPS opened up because suspicious.
It's all that shit. It's all the maple syrup you're getting from Canada, dude.
You know, they've been coming without being open, so I guess they trust you now.
I think so. They've been looking and seeing, yeah, there's nothing any good here. They keep looking and see it's all Chicago White Sox, and they're like, yeah, it's we don't need that. Just keep it going.
At least they're not sending Blue Jays down here. Let's
That's
move
right.
on.
Exactly. That's what they're looking for. They're making sure you're not getting Blue Jays.
Well, they don't want no. Well, if I got Blue Jays, that would be considered smuggling. So.
That's right.
At the Chicago White Sox, Tiffany Card Collector, thank you for participation. And break number 4. AJ
You know how
JR.
hard it is to cut those things that small and in a straight line?
Do you know how hard it is to hold the damn thing with my fat fingers?
Did you cut those, Jeff, or the kids cut those?
I put it this way: the boys started, I finished, and we had a paper cutter the next day.
Nice. Yeah, the scissors will wear out your fingers, man.
Oh hell yeah! Well, especially I think that was the break I actually sold out. So it made it even worse.
Looks like we got an old Donners in there. See that?
Well, that's well, you know what? It's probably being there from Canada. It's probably Leaf.
Yeah, same difference.
Yep.
It's still old.
Yep.
Cucho. Team Sox card. Generation Now, Eloy. Look at that. Nice clean card there, once again. Got this idiot. Jason Beret. Rookie card. Lucas Giolito. Joey Bell. James Shields. Got a Floyd Bannister from Leaf 86.
Nice.
That's probably my first Leaf 86 card. Yvonne Coloron. Terry Leach. Ron LaFleur. Craig Kimbrell. And a Ron Kittle.
You got the Ron LaFleur because I had like 3 of them sitting here already. Because normally I give it whatever the pitcher is. But it was one of those, he got traded to the White Sox. It's going to Johnny because I don't need another Ron LaFleur.
It says White Sox. It says now with White Sox. It's White Sox, damn it.
Was he any good?
That was before my time with the White Sox.
I was going to say, because I don't remember him on the Expos, so.
We're talking 81 here, so yeah. It was another 11 years before I came to White Sox, man.
Oh.
Ooh. Tape.
I was going to say, why are you just, it's not like you're opening up a pack of cards. You don't have to save it.
For some reason, my mind's saying, hey, we can use the info, but you can't, Stu. There goes the pack stack card. Oh, damn, what is this? It's Hookie. Hacky. Hacky.
I think you and Mike have been in every break I've had so far.
Well, like I say with Patrick's breaks, it's affordable.
Well, yeah.
And I'm getting cars that I know I don't have.
Well, that's the reason we did this, because I know even myself, I was in the 90s that I quit. Girls started appearing a lot better than the boys on the cards did.
And it's just some card like hockey. I can't get hockey around here, so it's not even OPG product. Yeah, that was like a rarity.
Yeah,
and just getting hockey in tops or upper deck, you had to go to like a card show or an LCS to get them because they weren't in the stores.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for the longest time, I'd go in Patrick and I buy a lot of stuff from him. I buy from you and I go into Mike's breaks. that's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm.
You guys all have the best prices, and I get my money no matter what I'm paying.
When speaking of O-Pee-Chee, like the only time I remember ever seeing like an O-Pee-Chee pack was O-Pee-Chee Premier in '92.
Yeah.
And then it was all the way until 2009 when Upper Deck did O-Pee-Chee in baseball.
Yeah.
Which is actually a pretty good set, and it was cheap too. It was
Yeah.
cheaper than the other blasters at the time. So that's
Yeah.
all I remember O-Pee-Chee.
Well, that's the packs that Patrick keeps giving away and always seem to go to Jeff Shaw.
Well, that's one of the bonuses of being the only hockey person in a break at a given time. Or in
Yeah.
the chat.
Well, Chris keeps winning the damn things. They send them to Jeff. Send them to Jeff.
Yeah, Chris or Jeff Nickel are the ones that always win the hockey packs.
Yeah, it's funny how they're getting them. Well, you can send them to Jeff.
Yep.
I guess they're waiting to see if there's any good cards in there before they say give it to Jeff.
Yeah, I think Jeff Nichols said the one day he goes, "Give them to Jeff. The only the only sport I do with ice is drinking," or something like that.
Yeah, and the one pack I gave away that didn't go to Jeff actually had a 50 card in it that that I gave to Paige and Dee Bean, who had just happened to pop in. But I already sent that off to them.
What's up, Beastie?
So John,
Hey, John.
You feel like joining the links on the top of the chat? It's Steve Duchesne, Jake Muzzin, another Luke, Rob Blake. Oh, didn't tell me you know it's still there. Jeff Carter. Oh, I got a mini. Ziggy Puffy. I know he was.
Yep.
Dustin Brown. Mike Allison. Larry Robinson. You're Hurdy again. Another Hootie. Granato. It's almost Japanese.
Yep.
Speaking of Japanese. Yari Curry. Nice name. Dominic Laveau. Boy.
He's another one of the ex-Oilers that you guys got.
All right, Jeff, I need this one. Iala.
Kovalchuk.
Ilya Kovalchuk. Yep.
So he's ill? Okay.
He's very ill.
We got the Vitaly Yakunev.
Yep.
Got a Pavel Rosa. Another one of my friends, he liked this guy because his last name's Rosa. I'm not related to him.
Yeah.
Got Ferraro.
Ray.
So, I like that.
He now has no hair and is an announcer for hockey up here.
Nice.
What other teams did he play for? He played a long time, didn't he?
Yeah, Ferraro played for a lot of teams.
He played for the Whalers from 84, 85 to 90, 91. He played for the Islanders in 90, 91 to 94, 95. And then he was on the Rangers for 95, 96.
Yeah.
Then he went to the Kings from 96, 95, 96 and to 96, 97 to this card.
Hey, he played for
And
like
now
30 years.
He sits in between the two benches and does the play-by-play, and you get to hear all the players swearing.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Got a Kevin Todd.
Oh, Toronto's trying to claw their way back, but they got a long way to go.
Tom Waters. And Anze Kopitar.
Anze. Nice.
Upper Deck Lore.
Yeah.
Nice.
That is probably one of the only sets that Upper Deck makes every year that I actually look for. All the rest of them have so much. Well, it's all crap. You don't get most of it's all base cards. They're very stingy with the insert.
What set is that, Jeff?
The Allure. That's what he's got here.
Okay.
Is the
Right here.
So it's like
Upper
a
Deck Allure.
looks like Prism.
Basically, that's what it is. It's Upper Deck's version of Prism.
Okay.
Or Select. But their Upper Deck is just there's nobody else that makes anything for hockey, and they really need somebody to start so that they pick up their socks.
So is Parkhurst, is that Upper Deck now?
Upper Deck owns Parkhurst as well. Yep.
Okay. I think Parkhurst was a different company before, wasn't it? Like
yes,
okay.
they were their own O-Pee-Chee. They own O-Pee-Chee. They own Parkhurst. They owned ProSet for a while, but they just sold the rights to ProSet last year.
Leaf owns ProSet now, I think.
I think so.
Hmm.
They actually, O-Pee-Chee bought out Leaf. When Upper Deck took over O-Pee-Chee, they didn't want the Leaf section. So now Leaf, whoever, I don't know who bought it or whatever, they're actually their own cup of tea now.
Right.
Okay. So this is from Big Chief. Scat. The other Scat. The Chiefness. Trying to out. I won a mystery pack from him on somebody's channel. I want to say it was either Sticks. Oh, I guess it'll show it right there. Well, I guess it won't. It's either Sticks or Jason. Oh, notes. Hey, Johnny, congrats on winning my football mystery pack. I threw in some Raider cards for you. Hope you enjoy. Big Chief.
Nice.
So this is the Raider pack, I guess. He told me he was going to do that. Oh, dear God.
Actually, wasn't that through Styx's thing?
Yeah, like I said, it was either Sticks or Jason.
Yeah.
I just couldn't remember which
I
one.
thought it was Styx when he was trying to get all the money there once he got laid off.
Yeah.
I think that's when it was. Don't quote me 100%, but for some reason, that's what's jumping out.
So we got a 5-star high school star. Oh, shit. You guys got to let me know.
Go big screen, Johnny.
Here it is.
Come on, Johnny.
Oh, Jeff, did you know?
Like talking to Mike, we're not up yet. The wheel's not up. The wheel's not up, Mike.
So we got a premier draft. Joe Burrow, 5-star high school star.
Nice.
Got a green prism of Steve Largent.
Cool.
That's going to Scotty D.
Yeah.
Got a DeAndre Hopkins, 27 out of 199. I do not know the number, or I don't know what this is called.
That is cool.
Well, usually,
whatever it is.
usually Absolute, they call their refractors spectrums, but I've never seen one like that, so I couldn't tell you.
No, neither have I. It's got like a pinwheel or something on it.
You want to look it up, Jeff, while you're over there?
Sure. What year is it?
I'm pretty sure it's last year's.
I'll say it at the bottom, yeah.
2021.
2021,
Absolute.
and it's absolute.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and it's out of
199.
Okay.
Got rookie materials of Trey Sermon. 99ers fans.
Orange Mosaic.
Orange
okay.
Mosaic.
Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder if they're going to get sued by Mosaic for that.
I was thinking the same thing. Uh-oh, somebody's in trouble.
Well, I mean, is Panini going to sue themselves?
Well, yeah, that's true.
Why not? Hey, that's my division.
Yeah.
We're stealing our division's names.
Well,
got a Randy Moss.
Walk across the hall and go, hey, you weren't supposed to do that.
Yeah, conference call. Okay, guys, we got to talk.
Yeah.
Got Randy Moss, a former Raider, which I don't like to admit. Nothing but a big baby. Got the legend there, Barry Sanders.
Nice.
Got LaDainian Tomlinson. That is a Prism Refractor, I think. It's the Man of the Year award, which is the Walter Payton Award.
Looks like maybe a gold or something. Though. Pretty yellow around them.
I don't know. They do like an orange.
I know they're orange and they're
They're,
gold.
see, they're yellow. Their yellow looks like gold.
Yeah.
And they're orange. They're orange. They have like two different ones. They got like an orange and maybe an orange blue or something like that. Or
They have an orange and they have one called an orange reactive. Which
Yeah.
is,
that one. Yeah. The Illusions of DK Metcalf.
But if they're not side by side, it's hard to figure out what the hell each one is.
Very true.
Well, usually they would have them numbered, but these aren't numbered, so I don't.
No.
So the worst parallels I can ever say in my life of collecting was back in 2010, 2011 time. Topps would they had a parallel called a sparkle, which was literally like a speck that was like sparkly on the card. Yeah, good luck finding that. It'd be like on a glove or on the back.
The snowflakes, the silver snowflakes, but there's only one spot. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Worst
Way
idea
to go,
ever.
Topps.
Gotta love it.
Yeah.
I got DJ Metcalf Illusionists. It's got a deal like that one.
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice card.
Got Zach Wilson Mystique from Illusions.
Yeah,
Rookie
he's injured.
card.
He's injured though.
That's okay. I don't like him anyway. There you go. Got Frank Gore.
Nice, Frank Gore. University of Miami.
Justin Jefferson's Stargazing. Got an orange cracked ice of Marquise Brown. Prison. There's a Deuce McAllister. Cracked ice orange. Oh, I know Patrick's gonna like this one.
I already like it.
Just gonna say,
Jalen Waddle rookie card flux.
Sweet, Jalen Waddle.
nice. That's his rookie, is it not?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Oh yeah. Okay, there I see it. I don't know. It's just I'm not a fan of flux. What they did with the colors just to me takes away from the. I don't know. I've not liked it in any of the sports I've seen it so far.
And we've got a buy store or Mac Jones. Rookie
Oh,
card.
nice.
I can sell that
I
one.
think what it is half the time, like you can look at a card and you can tell what team it is right away by looking at their jersey, where they screwed all the colors up on the flux and you can't tell anything.
It's starting to sound like an old man, Jeff.
I am an old man. Damn it.
And Patrick, we need to get him his Ovaltine so he can.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't forget to take your Centrum Silver.
There you go. Hell, I used to grab what was it? The Men's Health, the Centrum Men's Health.
Yeah.
Whenever I'd come down to the States, I'd buy up like 3 bottles because that would be about the time I'd come back down again to get more. That was my favorite vitamin I had, was a Centrum Men's Health. Whether it did anything or not, I don't know. I just took them for a while.
Yeah. Well,
Then
my
we got
brother
them up
says
here, and then I didn't bother taking them anymore.
Yeah, my brother says when you take multivitamins, you pee most of the vitamins out anyways, which he's about.
Pretty much. You got to start drinking your pee.
No, pass.
No. Ain't happening. Sorry, dude.
I remember watching a Man versus Wild where he drank his own pee, and I'm like, why? Like the show's half fake anyways. Why are you even drinking your pee? You're just doing it for like, ratings and views. And I'm like, that's awful, man.
Yeah, it's
supposedly it's got some health benefits. I'm not going to try it. So I'm not going to tell you.
I can't remember who it was, and I think it was a football player who used to drink his pee every morning because it had all the vitamins and shit in it. I'm thinking, dude, like, I don't want to know this. Like, you do you, big guy. No.
Better stop talking about drinking pee. All the sex bots will pop
there
in
you go.
stream.
Yeah. Actually, I haven't seen any around lately. What the heck? YouTube finally get off their ass and start watching?
They're showing up in bigger places now.
Oh, okay.
Like I'll be in Shy CD Pools' stream, and I'll see him like just like 16 in a row.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
I was happy. I finally got one in one of my streams. I'm there. I made it finally. But usually in Patrick's, we usually had to nab a few, and Mike's, you always had to nab a few, and They haven't been around lately.
So we got once a Raider, now a Trader.
Yep.
A Trayvon, Raider rookie.
Nice.
Darren Waller.
Good tight end.
There's Josh Jacobs, my boy. Who Dennis or Josh McFailure doesn't want to use. Got John Brown. There's Mr. Motor, Max Crosby. George Kittle, Heroes.
That's a funny looking Raider.
That's a cool card, though.
It is kind of cool looking.
That's trash can worthy.
Mm-hmm.
So is Reggie Bush. Jameis Winston.
I think he trolled you.
Famous Jameis.
He could troll me with Brian Leftwich all he wants. And DeAndre Hopkins. Brilliance. That's a big time troll right there.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to Steve. Micah Parsons rookie card from Clear Illusion. Or Clear Vision. Zach Wilson Legacy rookie card. Behind the numbers, Travis Inete Jr. of the Jaguars.
Oh, nice.
Rookie card. We got a Mozoic. Josh Jacobs, bang.
Cool
Bang.
card.
Prison.
So he put a Raider on the front a Raider on the back and a few Raiders in the front. And the rest in the middle.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
At least he didn't troll you with some Broncos or Chiefs.
I was going to say, yeah.
Well, I mean, if it was Broncos, if you would put Steve Atwater in there, then I had no problem with that. Or Derek Thomas for the Chiefs, no problem with that either. But when you're giving me John Elway, then there's going to be some sacrificing, and I don't burn cars like Mike does. They get tore.
Huh.
All right. Still trying to figure out what to do with these Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Play with them.
I don't know what to play with. All my little cousins grew up. I had this one battle with one of my cousins, and she was I beat her. She's
now she won't play you anymore.
No, she did again. Because I beat her like in a competition type. And she's all, man. So I go, well, why don't we just open it up? So what do you mean? I go, any card counts. As long as you just you can only have 3 of them, like, the limit, like they're supposed to. I go, you got 3 of the same card, any card you have. She's like, okay. So I didn't tell her that I had bought the 5 pieces of Exodia.
Okay.
So I don't know if you're familiar with that, Jeff, or if you're familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh or not.
I'm not.
Okay, so the 5 pieces of Exodia, it's if the player draws all 5 cards, then it's an automatic victory. So I had bought that. I didn't tell her because you got to teach them when they're young. And I wish I knew where that box was. But and so there's these other cards that you have to put them face down. Or no, you don't have to put them face down, but if they get destroyed, you get to pick a card from your deck and add it to your hand of a monster card that has 1,500 attack points or less. Well, all 5 of these cards are like between 1 to 300 attack points. So you can add these cards into your hand as long as that card that you put down was destroyed. So I had these 2 cards. One's called Sangin and the Black Witch of the Forest. both of those cards, when you destroy them, you get to pick a card out of your deck. That's 15 attack points or less. So I had 3 of the Black Forest Witches, and I had 3 of the Saggins. I put them all in there. Then there's this one that's called, oh God, something fairy. But she is a flip card, so you have to put that face down. And then once you flip it over, or if your opponent's attacking it and it flips over, then it activates its special ability, which you can get 1 magic card out of your graveyard. And those cards that got destroyed or discarded. So I had 3 of those, and I would get this one card called Monster Reborn. And Monster Reborn, you can get any monster from your graveyard or your opponent's graveyard and put it on your side of the field in attack mode. So whenever I would use one of those cards, I would put down Magician of Faith. That's what the name is. So I put down Magician of Faith, and I would get my monster card, and then I bring that card, the Songin or the Black Witch, back to the field, and I put it in defense mode, so they have to attack it, and then I can pick up another Exodia card. Did that, and then I flipped all of my cards. I gotta go, you lose, here's Exodia. She's like, oh man.
JR has a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh upstairs, but I have no idea what the hell they are or anything about them.
Mm-hmm.
That's freaking confusing what you just told me there, dude. I don't know if I can.
So
you told me to repeat that? Nah, ain't happening.
Yeah, Johnny, Spidey knows a lot about Yu-Gi-Oh. His boys used to do tournaments and all that back when they were
really?
younger. So, like, yeah, if you want to like talk Yu-Gi-Oh, talk with Spidey around your boys, because he used to do a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh and I think Pokemon.
Did you ever open that vampire box, Johnny?
No, it's still there.
Oh, okay. I want to see them.
It's behind.
They're cool. Oh yeah, there it is.
Behind Tristan and Sebastian.
Yeah.
And Bald Eagle and Joe and Biden and Kamala, the flag.
Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, it's Magic.
Jordan.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
The only Magic I've ever bought, just because of the.
That's cool. Yeah, I used to play Magic when I was younger. But like now there's so many sets have been released since I played it and all that. Like I don't even know half the cards.
Same thing with Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, the first generation I can play, but when they did their other variations of it, I'm not even gonna try.
Right.
This is CV's
bigger and more powerful cards and stuff, and it's like, why?
Well, Magic is really like if you're into Magic cards. The big thing about Magic cards is a lot of times the artwork's just amazing.
That's what I love watching, looking at them is the freaking artwork. Who's that, Johnny?
This is CV Baseball Card Collector's son.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He's in his little league, I think.
Okay. Yeah, like we've got a whole bunch of Magic here, and again, I know nothing about them, but there are some pretty cool artwork on some of them cards. What was the other one? World of Warcraft. That's another one we have a few cards of in them, but the artwork is just phenomenal.
Right.
Oh, did the Yankees come back and win yet? Oh, not yet.
Well, the Braves lost to the Phillies 1-0.
Oh, wow.
That sucks.
Yeah, rub it in. That is one I do not have. That is a nice looking card. Except I'd have to, if I got a card like that, I'd have to go to my mom.
I was about to say, you wouldn't even have that card to begin with.
Nope.
Because your mom would take it.
Yep. I can guarantee it would be. Well, she's already said, but because I'm the one that bought most of her Dale Earnhardt stuff, she goes, when I pass away, you get all the Earnhardt stuff.
She's got to pass away first.
That's great. And then I'm sitting there thinking, why do I want Earnhardt? I really wasn't a fan of him. I was a Daryl Waltrip fan. I don't really like Earnhardt.
How dare you say that blasphemy?
Hey,
I'm gonna have to time you out, Jeff.
you go right ahead.
Well, there ain't nobody in the chat, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end this.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You've just been
I've
sitting
been
there
looking at
hanging.
this.
You know
I've
what?
been looking at this. It was one watching, and now there's two watching, and nobody's saying anything. So
Well, one of them's me because I'm in the live stream.
Well, and you know what?
So
So
am
am
I,
I. So
so-
there's your two.
well,
Such
they're
as
not
us two.
counting me because I'm in there too.
See, that's what
Freaking-
happened. You get on here and then you forget you're there.
Mhm.
So,